Hi guys, good evening. How are you doing today? Nasa quiet room ako ngayon kasi wala lang, nagpapahinga before shift. So, yun na nga, I do apologize if may na-post ako kanina na something na medyo, off or hindi masyadong magandang content. But, sometimes, tao lang tayo. Nakaka-feel din tayo ng lungkot, depressed. So, na-trigger kasi yung anxiety ko. So, I'm so sorry about it. Minsan-minsan kasi gusto ko kasing magpalabas ng, saloobin. So, and I wanna do it this way, actually. Kasi I don't have any relatives here in Cebu. I'm alone actually. Siguro kung may kasama lang ako dito yung partner ko lang. So, yun. Na-stress ako kasi nga yung bang tipo na sasabihan ka nung ganon na mag-ipon-ipon ka raw. I mean, wala namang masama na mag-advise ka ng ganon kasi maganda naman kasi yung advice na mag-ipon, and I'm thankful na nag-advise sila ng ganon. But to think na I should have even keep the money that I'm earning kasi para sa sarili ko and sa future ko. But then again, I cannot even do it kasi nga may responsibilidad ako as an anak, no? So, yun nga sometimes mahirap kasi lalo na ngayon may anak ako. I'm a single dad, by the way. So, it's hard, so much hard really to manage things, especially finances. It's not really easy na pagsabayin, hihingi sila ng pera. And I know naman din na somehow dito sa Pilipinas yung culture is dapat kang magbigay sa parents mo kasi nga if hindi, you'll receive negative things or mga words. It's either from your parents or from your relatives or from your family in general. It's just so sad lang. I don't have any brothers and sisters actually to talk about this. And oftentimes, sinasarili ko lang. I'm always keeping it to myself. And sometimes yung avenue ko lang is travel, kanta sa mall, mag-ikot-ikot, at yun na, okay na ako, kakain ng masarap. But during these times kasi hindi ko magawa. Wala akong budget. Gumala, kumain, and all of that. So, the only avenue that I have is this social media right now. This Facebook page that I have. I didn't even add them here. Kasi ayokong, maruin yung momentum ko. Kasi dun sa isang account ko, nandun sila lahat. Friend ko, yung parents ko, yung kamag-anak namin, and all. So, and ako nakaka-relate ako sa mga taong grabe yung sakripisyo nila para sa pamilya. Hindi siya madali, to be honest. Totoo yan. Marami kang pagdadaanan ng mga challenges. Especially kung kagaya ko, nag-iisa ka lang din, wala kang kapatid or anyone to lean on. It's hard. Kaya nga natitrigger yung anxiety ko minsan, and I can't help it really, just to think of it. Sometimes yung ginagawa ko na lang is just listening to music, relaxing music, tutulog ako. Yun lang. And sometimes nga available yung partner ko, nakikipag-usap ako sa kanya. But I really don't really want to somehow involve my partner on this. Kasi I don't want him to be stressed out. Marami rin kasi yung iniisip na ayokong dumagdag. So I just hope kung kayo rin nakakaranas kayo ng ganito, let it out. Hindi madali. Nakakasama siya ng health. Marami ka kasing mga emotional baggage, and then to think na psychologically nakaka-affect din yan sa'yo. So if you're working, hindi ka talaga makaka-concentrate mag-work. Kagaya kanina, hindi ako talaga nakatulog. I guess nakatulog ako mga around 8:30 or 9 a.m. And then I woke up mga 11 something, 11:30, 11:45. Parang ganun. So I only have more than 2 hours of sleep. So tingnan niyo naman, high bugs ko. Not really that, it's really big, halata. And I'm so stressed today. So yeah, laban lang. Ganun talaga. There are a lot of things that we can't control. And these are those things that we cannot control. What I can only control as of this moment, is how I think towards the situation, how I react about the situation, how I do something with the situation going. Other than that, hindi ko kayang ipilit yun. Kasi hindi tayo powerful. Hindi tayo Diyos. Ano ka ba? Siguro nga I'm not quite sure if I am destined to be in this situation, or somehow talagang merong rason bakit ganito. I just hope and pray that someday or somehow I'll get through this. I know I can. Mr. When? I don't know. I can't even imagine. So kayo, grateful kayo kung meron kayong mga kapatid, malaki yung pamilya nyo, kasi meron kayong matatakbuhan, makakausap in times like this. Meron kayong mapag-open up ng feelings nyo, kung ano man yung nararamdaman nyo. So grateful kayo. So every time, even every time na ako mga nakikita ng mga dumadaan sa wall ko about family na malaking family, and then may mga bata, may mga kapatid, I always thought of it na ano kayo yung feeling na merong kapatid, or feeling na malaki yung pamilya. Kasi we are only 3 in the family eh. Ako, yung mama ko, yung papa ko. And I was raised na from sa yung baby pa ako, na it's only studies, bahay, and then a little bit of laro. Yun talaga yung life ko before, while growing up. So mga second year college or first year college, siguro ako nakatikim talaga nung like nagdi-disco ako. Although during my high school years meron naman, but syempre nasa poder ka pa naman ng parents mo. It's still not easy na gumala kasi hahanapin ka, papagalitan kapag hindi ka nakikita, and a lot more. So during my college days, that was the first time talaga na masasabi kong naka-bar ako, naka-experience ako ng some of quote-unquote freedom. And I'm thankful about it na I got to experience those. Actually, in my years of living in this earth, halos na-experience ko na lahat. Hindi lang yung wala lang yung mga drugs or what. Sinubukan ko. Yun. Siyempre, curious tayo noon eh. Umabot tayo sa punto na naging curious din tayo sa mga bagay-bagay. And as part of being curious, we try to do something that is new to us. So, wala namang regret. Didn't have any regrets on that. I'm even thankful up until now that I experienced it. Marami kasing learning na nakuha doon, which I am even up until now remembering it, using it, applying it in my daily life. For example, yung na-learn ko noon na dapat always kang maging aware sa paligid mo. Kasi it happened to me while I was drinking sa bar noon. Together with my friend, dalawa lang kami. Kasi I'm not used to large group of, people. Ewan ko kung bakit. Siguro sa personality ko na ewan ko. Mahalata ko naman kasi if you're the type of person na madali kong maka-jive. So yun, habang nagbabar kami, nawalan ako ng wallet. Kinuha pala. Kasi nalasing ako noon. That was my first time na nalasing ako at nakuha na ako ng wallet. So from that time on, I realized and I told myself na hindi na ako maglalagay ng wallet. At kung maglalagay man ako ng wallet, I see to it na wala doon yung mga important cards ko, yung mga IDs ko, at the same time, pera. So I've learned from it. Until now. So yun. Experience is the best teacher talaga. To tell you. And marami ka talagang makukuhang mga aral, and it can even make you mature. And I also like to hang out with older people. Bakit? Kasi you can learn something from them. Life lessons, lahat. May mapatututunan ka. Most of them, not all, may sense. Kausap. And ano pa? So yun, going back, it's hard really, but still wala naman akong any hurt feelings against them or what. I understand naman. I really do. Pero kasi minsan umaabot sa punto na it's too much. And I really can't help sometimes but to tell them. Ako kasi yung tipo na prangka kasi ako. As much as possible, I wanted to extend my patience. But if that is already too much for me to handle, talagang sinasabi ko. Even with my parents, I understand that some of you may not understand this and may tell me na masama or what. I don't care. Ikaw yun. I do respect my parents, okay? Just for a record, I do respect my parents. But I would want it to show how valuable yung side mo, yung pag-i-explain mo. Because how would you understand someone what he or she is going through or what he or she did, whether it's right or wrong, if you will not take in the explanation, right? Yun kasi yung mali eh. Nakasanayan kasi natin na every time na we are trying to explain to people, especially older people, it would have always a bad connotation towards them, that you are disrespecting them, and you're trying to be mean, but it's not. It is even helpful, for the lack of terms, um, communication wise, helpful siya kasi both of you would understand each other's feelings, and you know um walang gap. Yung problema minsan, kaya nagkakaroon ng gap yung tao kasi hindi nila naintindihan yung isa't isa. They never talked about it. They never try to understand the other person. Kaya they end up na magkagalit, and then not really knowing what really happened, the true situation sa scenario. So yun. Kaya ako, what I would want it to do with my son, since meron na akong anak, I would want him to be explaining his side. Bakit nangyari yun? Kasi we as a parent, ngayon ko lang na-realize to when I had my son. This is what I realized, na the things na hindi ko nagagawa noon kasi I'm restricted na mag-explain sa parents ko, tell them what had happened, and explain how I feel is important. So I would want it to apply sa anak ko while he is growing up. I would want him to be open about what he feel, what he think, suggestions, and just barely being open. Yun din kasi yung trait yung attitude na learn ko in my 33 years of existence. Kalain mo yun. So I guess masyado nang mahaba yung video na to, but I thank you for listening, for hearing my side. This really makes me feel comfortable. Nawala yung feel ko na bigat sa loob. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.